We think that in a number of sustainability use cases, there's a lot of value to share or actually collaborate on data from its authentic primary sources. Net zero, deforestation, social rights, which happen to be also focus points for coalitions of actions of the Consumer Goods Forum. That's where initial value will come from. Ultimately, it has the potential to serve a lot of other use cases in sustainability and beyond.
Not every retailer has to ask the same questions, and every supplier and party in the supply chain has to do it again and again. No, this is really about efficiency. That is why we do standardization, that is why we do these kind of CGF efforts, because at the end that's the only way we can survive.
And that also makes life easier, because now of course everybody starts at the end and then tries to find the whole supply chain into one product. Trusted, which is simple maybe for eggs and meat, it's highly complex for products where you have multiple components from all over the world combined into an end product. Having a distributed system with trust is, I think, highly beneficial.
Changing paradigm shift, so we move from reactive, duplicated data provisioning to everyone in the supply chain to a more proactive, one-time data provisioning, which saves us all a lot of time and increases the willingness to provide high-quality data.
I think everyone is very protective over their own data and who has access to it, but I think with the confidential spaces, there's a lot of clarity that the data is protected, and I think companies will be willing to share their data.
I would say most certainly to join. Especially I like the part that it's open source. The whole idea is to be more transparent and trying to, in the end, improve the world, be more sustainable.
Well, I think we are innovating together as a market industry on a new sharing platform and also conceptualizing on connectivity. I think that's a good basis to standardize in the supply chain.
My biggest takeaway of today is that we proceed on the purpose of collaborating with each other and to see if we can finally figure out how to collaborate on data throughout the supply chain.
It is working. The base solution that ultimately will be easy to use, will be IP-free, open source, available for everyone, and we are getting there. So we're now getting ready for next phases of pilots with more companies on more products in more markets.